What's up, everyone? I'm super excited to share this training with you on how you can generate 75 plus qualified leads per month by cloning yourself. By cloning yourself, I mean using this product called DigiDoppel. It's essentially the best way to generate consistent leads on Instagram without spending hours creating content. So you're probably here for one of three reasons, right? Number one is you can't spend hours recording organic content because you're a busy entrepreneur that does not have the time to do this, right? Or you're just stuck in the 200 view jail and you can't crack the algorithm. Your content is not working for you. And ultimately, you want to be an authority figure in your niche and consistently generate qualified leads from your organic social media brand. But before we get into the training and how you can exactly do this, let me just go into why you should even listen to me, because you probably don't know me, right? Let me break it down real quick. So my name is Harsha. I went to the amazing Georgia Institute of Technology, got a degree in electrical engineering. On top of that, I've had a marketing agency for the past 3 years that's allowed me to generate some amazing results and do some really fun stuff, right? Just take a look at this real quick. I mean, you can see I know how to grow a following and turn that into conversions and ultimately sales. Now, that leads to a lot of Stripe invoices and notifications, so it's a good day. Now, I could talk about myself all day, but I want to get you value. So I want to talk about who is this for and who is this not for, so that you don't waste your time watching this video, or you know that this is exactly meant for you. This is for you if you're really determined to generate 75 plus qualified leads per month on autopilot. If you have a proven high ticket offer and you're looking to scale your business with AI and content, this is for you. And specifically, if you're a coaching agency business that is looking to automate your content creation process, this is for you. And finally, if you have got a proven offer, but you're not seeing qualified leads rolling in like you deserve, this is also for you. Now, this is not for you, and I suggest you just get away from this video and save yourself some time if you're starting from scratch without a high ticket offer. If you prefer the 100x effort of manual trial and error over leveraging a streamlined AI-driven approach, if you prefer quick fix solutions and you're not committed to thoroughly leveraging this technology in your processes, this is not for you. And if you're not ready to embrace the efficiency of AI, you don't like to adopt new technology, this is not for you. And this video is going to be extremely valuable, but if you'd rather just work with me directly and let me tell you exactly how we can do this for you, just click the link in the description to schedule a call with me or message "I'm ready" and I'll send you the booking link. So now let's get into it. I'm going to break this down into 3 phases, right? Super easy, super concise. We're going to talk about the content strategy, the AI cloning, and then the execution. Now, once you start leveraging all 3 of these phases, you'll start growing money on trees. Now, let's get into it. Phase 1. That's where the content strategy comes in. When you're building your content strategy and trying to grow organically on social media, you want to really hone in on a solid niche. Now, everyone tells you about the niche, but you also need to identify your sub-niche, right? I labeled them here. Take a second, pause the video, read it. Now, once you've identified your niche and sub-niche, you want to identify your content pillars. What are the 3 pillars that your audience is coming to you for because you are the subject matter expert and the authority figure in that space? For me personally, it's AI news, content creation tips, and AI-driven marketing. And I'm going through this pretty fast, so make sure you keep up, take notes, do whatever you need. Now, once you have that set up, you want to go into profile setup. Have a clear profile picture that has your clear username and your name. Make sure you have your bio that has your value and your social proof, and also a call to action in your bio with the DM keyword, plus a link to whatever lead magnet or place you want to send them. Now, once you have all of this set up, your content strategy is going to be broken down into 3 main content types: virality content, authority content, and conversion content. All 3 of these act as a funnel within the top of funnel itself to generate you leads and sales. I'm not going to go too deep into it. Just pause the video and read the content that is here because it's so in-depth. People have paid me thousands and thousands of dollars for this content, so take it, please. It's free. So virality content. It targets an extremely broad audience, right? You want to cast a wide net. You want to go viral. You want anyone to be able to relate and value from that content. Now, it's probably not going to generate a lot of sales, but it will generate a lot of followers, engagement, and noise around your profile. Now, there's some examples down here. You can take a look. Authority content. This is now a little bit smaller, right? We're starting to hone into our ideal customer avatar. We want to target a specific audience and our followers. We don't want to necessarily go viral. It can go viral, but we want to build trust. We want it to be unique value and insights that people hear from you first, right? It can generate you sales and set you up as an authority figure. And ultimately at the end, we want to have conversion content. This is where the magic happens, right? It targets your existing followers. You honestly do not want it to go viral because it's supposed to be so targeted that only your followers and people that know about you should care about it. And it's designed to drive sales. It's designed to get people in your DMs, get through your lead magnet, get into your funnel, and start warming up your audience to your pitch, right? Now, pause the video at any time because I'm moving fast. Here's some examples that you can start using right away. Now, when you're actually creating these content types, right, each video has a 3-act framework: a hook, a value, and a call to action. A hook is essentially something that pattern interrupts, drives your curiosity, and gets you to actually stop scrolling and look at the video. The value is the actual value you're providing, and the call to action is something at the end that asks for something in exchange for the value you just gave them. Pause the video, take a look at the details, start implementing them if you're serious. So that's literally part 1, right? Phase 1, content strategy broken down. Now let's go into phase 2. This is where the magic happens, and this is where no one will tell you how they do it, but I'm literally giving it all away for free. Now, everything I said was very overwhelming, but you can use AI to get it all done for you on autopilot, right? So it takes 3 steps in AI cloning. Part 1 is just the video clone. You want to use AI tools to clone your video likeness. My top 2 tools are HeyGen and Tavis. We use HeyGen personally because it's just been in the market a little longer and we have better support. Tavis is great if you're trying to use APIs or other tools. All you need in order to create your clone is just a 2 to 5 minute footage of you talking to the camera. Record as many styles, backgrounds, clothing, outfit as you want, and you can create multiple looks. This is my HeyGen clone. It's literally AI. It looks insane. No one can tell. Like, people lose their mind when I tell them this is not me. It's just an AI generated video. Now, next, part 2 is the audio clone. You want to use AI tools to clone yourself and your audio likeness. My top 2 tools are ElevenLabs and Play.ht. I use ElevenLabs personally because it's just so good, but what you need is around 30 seconds to 1 minute of training data for a very basic level clone, and then you need 1 hour plus of audio recording to create a professional voice clone. The professional voice clone is absolutely insane. It is so accurate. No one can tell that it's AI, but it does wonders, right? So this is what I use. Now you combine both together, and part 3 is your GPT clone. So we cloned your video, we cloned your audio. Finally, we clone your text and likeness, right? We use ChatGPT and custom GPTs to clone yourself to then make ChatGPT write like you. We have a massive prompt that we use that takes a bunch of your writing and then essentially creates a prompt that emulates your specific writing style. That way, we can make content and video scripts that are your likeness and sound like you rather than being robotic or just some AI-generated script, right? So finally, short form God, you can throw all of this into there and then start generating video content on demand using our 3+ years and millions of dollars and followers and views of experience, right? We threw it all into one AI tool that you can use and boom, it's done, right? That is part 2. You now have your strategy. You are now cloned yourself so you can implement that strategy on demand without spending hours creating content. And finally, we want to execute. Now, in order to turn this into actual sales and revenue for your business, we want to set up an automation tool called ManyChat. ManyChat is super easy to use. We have templates as well. But essentially, anytime someone comments on your video, you send them to your lead magnet. You capture their email, you can get them to follow you, and then you send them lead magnet, start sending follow-ups and appointments set them. Super simple flow. You get them to comment, reply, get them in your DMs, capture their email for the lead magnet, request that they follow you in exchange for the lead magnet, send them the lead magnet, and then connect with your appointment setter so they can close the deal and book them on a call. Literally one video, a Hormozi GPT, when I cloned Alex Hormozi back in March, got me 800 emails from one video. Like, that is how powerful this tool is, right? So super, super simple, an automated way to collect emails, generate leads, and start booking calls immediately. You can honestly even integrate AI with ManyChat to get it to reply to leads, qualify them, and automatically book them on a call. Then, once all of that is done, we want to do content analysis using automation tools like Make.com, right? Take your content, take your titles, your scripts, your engagement, and start running analytics on what content is working well and what content is not working well. You can literally throw the Excel sheet into ChatGPT and tell it to give you a deep analysis. And finally, track your conversion rates. This is the most important thing. Track your click-through rate, your open rate, your booking rate, your show-up rate, and your close rate. These are super important because you can see at which step of the funnel are you lacking, or is there leaks in the pipeline, right? Conversion rates, that is everything, the most important thing. Now, I know I went through a lot, right? So go back, scroll through, slow down this video, speed up this video, pause the video, do whatever you need to understand this content thoroughly, but realize that content creation is hard. It's okay. It's okay, right? Most people quit because they're inconsistent and they don't input the time it takes to make it work. But we have AI. It's an incredible tool, right? You can go through the same failures and mistakes that I've made over the past 3 years, or just use our proven frameworks, AI tools, and see guaranteed results within 3 months. So if you made it to the end of this video, that probably means you have a serious issue you're looking to solve. You're hungry and eager to make a bunch of cash and start growing your business on autopilot. So what now? You have 3 options, right? I like to make it simple. Option 1, keep doing what you've been doing. Keep getting the same results or no results like you've been getting. I mean, keep wasting your precious time. How much more of it do you want to lose? And how much longer can you go without seeing the results that you want? And why are you here still? Why did you even watch this video if you want to use option 1? That's why there's option 2. You can apply these exact concepts to your business. Follow the framework, grind it out, and go through the trial and error process. But you'll face various nuances and roadblocks. It took me 7 years of failure growing businesses until I made my first dollar, right? So I don't want you to take another 7 years. That's why option 3 exists. Option 3 is pretty nice. We will build this out and manage this entire system done for you. We want to guarantee you 75 plus qualified leads per month within 90 days of working together, or we'll work with you for free until you reach that goal. And you get the exact blueprint on how to scale your personal brand on autopilot and don't have to touch a thing. We generate the videos, we generate the content scripts, the strategy, the entire process top to bottom, and all you do is just watch your personal brand and your business grow on autopilot while we do all the work. Now, if you're a serious business owner and you want to make this happen right now, and option 3 makes the most sense for you, you can work with me directly. Just click the link below, link in description. I'm going to have my booking link there. We can see if you qualify and we can start working together. And if not, and you got this through the DMs, just message I'm ready and I'll send you the booking link there and we can get started. I hope you leverage this amazing, informative presentation. Probably one of the most valuable 15-minute trainings that you'll ever receive in your life. I hope I did my job. And like I said, if you're ready to work together, let's make it happen and I'll see you inside.